there's so many things happening this weekend. So many of them are outdoors. So many of them are dependent on weather.
I know.
And we've got a cold front coming in.
Yeah, and it's one of those cold fronts that can bring us a chance of rain.
Yeah.
Not a guarantee of rainfall. So it still is looking pretty scattered at this point, but we're still several days out. Even now at Wednesday, we're still Saturday night is when it looks like the cold front will move through. So, yeah, it will be interesting for those outdoor events. Have a backup plan, have a way to get weather updates. Here's a look at the latest forecast, the things you need to know with this cold front. Saturday night. So as we head into Sunday, that's going to knock our highs closer to 70 and our lows are going to be near 60 early Sunday morning. Likely rainfall amounts around 0.2 of an inch. High-end rainfall amounts could top out over an inch of rainfall. It will be windy on the coast on Sunday. That's the big takeaway for SandFest is I am seeing pretty strong winds on the coast for Sunday morning, possibly into early Sunday afternoon. I'm talking 25-mile-per-hour sustained winds, gusts 35 to 40 miles per hour possible at Port Aransas. Meanwhile, inland locations will see lighter wind. We're talking gusts for 30 miles per hour for most of the region. As we take a look at where this front is, it's not this one. It's going to be this front, the second cold front to make its way through on this map. The first front is not going to make it all the way through Texas. We've got the dry line that's helping fire up thunderstorms, especially in the Texoma region, and then as well as up through the Great Plains and into the Midwest along the cold front. But that cold front will not make it through South Texas, so our temperatures are still trending warm and muggy. We're going to see highs in the mid to upper 80s through Saturday. It's cloud coverage thickening that may drop our temperatures a few degrees there by Saturday afternoon. Then we see temperatures fall roughly 10 to 15 degrees into Sunday, and then we do warm up again heading into next week. But that cold front once again moving in late Saturday. You'll see the wind shifting out of the northeast. Overall, most of us 10 to 20 miles per hour, coastal locations, 25, possibly 30 mile per hour winds sustained. We see our strongest wind area wide on Friday with a southeast wind 17 to 27 miles per hour out ahead of that front. Waves will pick up. Friday, we'll see 4 to 6 foot waves, but they're going to be very choppy with that 6-second period. And then Sunday behind the front, we'll see 4 to 6 foot waves again with a 6-second period as well. So still pretty choppy. The wind shifting downshore, so out of the northeast as well. That also could potentially blow sand around, pending how much rain we do wind up with there into Port Aransas. So here's the forecast. Dryline activity today. The dryline retreats. We see another round of storms developing from San Angelo up through Wichita Falls into Thursday afternoon and evening, as well as into Mexico. But those storms, they don't make it very far across the border into Texas as they get further away from that source of lift. They pretty much weaken and die out before they make it here in the morning. So Thursday morning, Friday morning, we see our surge of moisture coming up. Our winds are still pretty strong. There could be a spotty shower, but overall, most of us are looking fairly dry in terms of rainfall. Now, it's Saturday as the front approaches. We see our rain chances going up, and that will continue into Sunday morning. High pressure builds behind the front and helps boost the energy back to the north as we head into Monday, which could still keep a few spotty showers into Monday as well. As far as your Wednesday goes, right now it's 83 degrees. We are still pretty windy, 25 mile per hour sustained winds. We'll see the winds weakening a little bit overnight, but not much. It stays fairly windy into tomorrow. Our lows, 72 degrees Corpus Christi, 72 Robstown, gust up to 35 miles per hour once again overnight. And as we get into your Thursday, we'll see those winds sustain 20 to 25 miles per hour again tomorrow afternoon. And into the evening, gusts could still be around 30, 35 miles per hour. 80s, upper 80s for your high. Your sunrise 7:04, sunset 7:56. Looking at those high temperatures across the area, we're going to make it into the upper 80s and 90s, except for along the coast. We'll be right around 80 degrees there at Port Aransas. Overall, our average high is 83. We're running well above that until the cold front arrives. We'll be pushing 90. Freer, Benavides, Falfurrias, all of those locations in the upper low 90s. The rest of us upper 80s. So yeah, we're still very warm. In your 7-day forecast, we are looking at the cold front. That's the big storyline, but it's not a guarantee of rain, at least not yet. But it does look like the front passes through. We'll have our best chance of rain Sunday morning. Could be some showers Monday as that high pressure builds and shifts the energy back north, and our winds return out of the southeast. So by 40% chance of rain Sunday and Monday, that means roughly scattered showers are expected across the area, possibly an isolated thunderstorm as the front swings through. Again, we're expecting high end an inch of rain, most of us closer to 2/10 of an inch of rain. We'll see some sunshine returning into Tuesday and Wednesday, with temperatures warming up into next week.